Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be on this high-end holiday look. The only thing that wasn't high-end are my eyebrows. I did those off camera, as you guys will see when I start this, well, when the video starts. Dang it, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Kathryn Elleese, and go ahead and click that subscribe button right here, followed by the little bell so you don't miss anything by me. I try to upload 3 times a week. Sometimes I get a little too busy and I'll only be able to upload once a week. So yeah, go ahead and do all those things and also give this video a thumbs up for holiday looks. I like the way that this look turned out. As you guys will see in this video, I kept it mainly like a sunset theme on my eyes for a nice holiday look. And I used some new lashes. These are the House of Lashes Iconic Minis. I wanted the Iconic Lights, but they didn't have those in stock, so I'll definitely try to catch those next time. They do have them at Sephora now, I believe. If they do, I'll link those down below, and I'll also link House of Lashes website down below as well. And if you guys just want to see this look, then let's just go ahead and get started. So to prime my face, I'm going to go in with the Farsali Unicorn Essence Drops. I'm very iffy about using drops on my face because you guys know that I do have oily skin. And then next I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation in the shade 3.15, and I'm going to be very careful around my eyebrows since they are already done. I went in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. And then for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer in the shade Light Medium. Next, I'm going to set my face with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Translucent Light. I'm going to put that where I did my concealer, and also set my smile lines in my eyelids as well. Next, I'm going to set my face with my Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation in the shade Medium Tan. I'm going to use my Echo Tools Full Powder Brush. And then next I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to use the shade Shadow Play to carve out my cheekbones just a little bit. I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer, and then I'm going to just bronze up my face with this. And then for blush, I'm going to take my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush in the shade Risque. And then I'm going to blend that blush out with the MUA Stippling Brush. I'm going to go into my Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I'm going to take the shade 143 and just highlight my cheekbones. The next I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Subculture palette and the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm first going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette and take the shade Raw Sienna and use that as my transition shade in my crease. Next, I'm going to take the shade Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette and place that where I place the shade Raw Sienna. And then next I'm going to go into the Subculture palette and I'm going to lightly dip my brush into the shade Roxy and do the same patterns that I did with the first transition shades. Then I'm going to jump back into the Modern Renaissance palette and I'm going to take the shade Cypress Umber and place that into the outer V to kind of start getting my smoky eye look going. And I'm going to just blend that out with the shade Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette. And then I'm going to go into the shade Real Gar just to start getting the orange look going that I have planned. Then I'm going to take the shade Venetian Red and Red Ochre on my Ulta large eyeshadow brush and place that all over my lid. And then from the Subculture palette, I'm going to go into the shade All Star. I'm going to focus that mainly on the inner and outer corners for the halo eye look that I have wanted to do. Next, I'm going to go back into the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to take the shade Real Car and just place that into the crease to just blend out the purples. And then lightly from the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to take Raw Sienna, very, very lightly, and blend out the shade Real Gar, just so that I've kind of got a blown out look going. And then now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in line my, I'm going to do a wing liner with this Tarte Sex Kitten liner. And I'm also going to pop on some falsies. These are the House of Lashes Iconic Minis. And then to start with my lower lash line, I'm going to go into the shade Real Gar on my Morphe M432 brush. And then I'm going to go into the shade Venetian Red and just follow the same pattern as Real Gar. And then from the Subculture palette, I'm going to take the shade All Star and just do that same exact pattern. Then I'm going to take this shade Raw Sienna from the Modern Renaissance palette and just smoke that out so that it's not too harsh on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to lock my brows down with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Matte Lipstick in the shade Latte. And then I'm going to go over top of that matte lipstick. I'm going to take the liquid lipstick from Anastasia, the shade Bittersweet. And then I'm going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone with the shade Forever Young from the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. So I hope you guys like this high-end holiday look. I really tried keeping everything high-end. The only thing that wasn't was my eyebrows, which is why I did them off camera first. But yeah, I like the way everything turned out. I love using the Modern Renaissance and the Subculture palette together just because the two together are just amazing, and I love both of them on their own. I know a lot of people don't really like the Subculture palette, but I absolutely love it. I loved my lip combo. You guys know that I did it in another video that is up already, I believe it is. Can't remember. I did go in with the Farsala Unicorn Essence drops. I usually am iffy about using drops on my face, but I've been using it every day with my Tarte foundation stick, and I love the way it blends that out, so I decided why not use it as a primer with my Smashbox foundation. Yeah, and it turned out really nice. I hope you guys like this high-end holiday tutorial, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!